Hi, my name is Bernardo Solano. I'm the playwright of Dreams Without Borders. I came to this project as the playwright and conducted many writing workshops with the participants, and it was from the stories that they wrote about their lives. The play is based on the stories generated by writing workshops in which the participants wrote about their experiences before coming to the United States, getting here, and the things that happened to them since they've arrived. Particularly the stories of being a day laborer, Jornalero.
I came to this project when I went to go see Love on San Pedro Street, which was another Cornerstone show which I totally loved. And the producer of this project, Lorena Moran, came up to me and she said, I have a story that we need to tell together. And it's with Teatro Jornalero sin Fronteras. She told me about it and I said, let's do it. So my role on this project is I'm the director of the project, which basically means that I help the actors move around the stage, and I also work with the playwright Bernardo Solano to craft the story, and then I marshal the forces of lights, sound, and costumes, and all things technical. It's kind of like being Mickey in Fantasia, if you've seen that movie, putting it all together to put the story on the stage to share with an audience.
I came to this project because I love to write, and this is a kind of theater that I'm very invested in. The idea of community-based work in which people are able to express what's on their minds and their hearts and their souls, and to explore what makes them who they are. And this kind of theater gives them that chance to do that. I think for the day laborers, the significance of this is that they will be able to express to an audience what it's like to be in their shoes. The old saying, walk in my shoes, is really an appropriate one for this group. Because so many of us don't really understand who they are and what they go through. They're anonymous to most of us, and that's not right. It should be changed, and I hope that this play makes a small step in that direction of changing those kinds of perceptions.
In my opinion, I think it's a chance for them to share their story from their own perspective. I mean, I think most people out in the world, they know who immigrants are by watching television, by listening to the radio, by reading newspapers. I think unless you're from the Latino community or an immigrant yourself who's had to recently come to the United States, you don't know the experience other than through the mass media. So this is an opportunity for people to have a direct experience and hopefully an artistic conversation with people that actually are from this community, and that's hopefully the power of it. I think we need to think a little bit about who belongs and who doesn't in America. I think right now we have pretty set ideas about who is allowed to participate, who is allowed to be here, and who is not. And I think we forget our history a lot. We forget that we are a country founded by immigrants. We have historical roots in immigration, and we almost have a collective amnesia about that history. And so for the community at large, I hope if nothing else, it's a reminder and an opportunity to look into a mirror and say, America, we are jornaleros, we are immigrants, and that's our history, and that's who these people are, and that's what we'll see on stage.
Me llevaría una gran experiencia, y creo que esta obra también me dejaría una gran satisfacción, ¿no? De ver a compañeros jornaleros intentando nuevas cosas en el teatro, y espero que despierte el corazón y el hambre de otros compañeros jornaleros a intentar nuevas cosas en el arte, ya sea escribiendo, actuando, cosas así.